Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Once again, guys, this is Steve Ahmed, Chairman of Rosie DP and Osman BD. In my last video, I've just shown how to solve quadratic functions is the completion of the squares. Now today I'm going to be teaching you another concept that you need for your Algebra 2 Reasons exam in NYC. And also you need this for your SAT, that is quadratic function in the vertex form. Now if you remember, in my previous videos I've taught you a parabola has a vertex. This is the minimum point of the maximum point, is known as the vertex. So for a minimum curve, this is the vertex, and for a maximum curve, this is the vertex, the maximum point. And the coordinates of the vertex is referred as h and k. So the x coordinate of the vertex is referred as h, and the y coordinates of the vertex is referred as k. So whenever you have these equations in the vertex form, you denote it by this equation: y equals to a x minus h whole square plus k. If you have seen my previous video, I've shown how to figure out a quadratic function using the completion of the squares. So basically the equation of the vertex is a times x minus h squared plus k, where h and k are the coordinates of the vertex. Coordinates of the vertex, right? So basically this point has an x coordinate of h and y coordinate of k. Let me give you an example. If you have an equation y equals to 5 x minus 2 whole square plus 3, in this equation a is 5, h is 2, and k is 3, right? So if you were to draw this curve, this point, this vertex would be this h and k, where h is the x coordinates of the vertex, that is 2, and k is the y coordinates of the vertex, that is 3. So this is 2 and this is 3, and this is the minimum point. And why is minimum? Because a is positive. If you remember, whenever a is greater than 0, the curve is a minimum, and when a is less than 0, the curve is maximum. So whether your vertex is minimum or maximum depends on the value of a, and if you have an equation in this format, a times x minus h whole square plus k, h would be the x coordinate of the vertex and k would be the y coordinate of the vertex. And if you were to convert your normal quadratic functions into the vertex form, you would have to apply the completion of the squares. Let me give you an example. If you had an equation y equals to x squared plus 3x plus 5, and then y equals to x squared plus say 4x plus 5. If you had an equation like this, you had to complete this in the vertex form. For that, you got to complete the square first. So it would be y equals to x squared plus 4x. As I taught you in my previous video, you got to only deal with a and b. You're going to leave the constant outside. Here, b is the coefficient of x, which is 4. So normally b is 4. So half of b would be half of 4, and that is 2. So this would be x plus 2 whole square. And then you got to subtract the b, half of b squared. So half of 2 squared plus 5. So basically it will be x plus 2 whole square minus 4 plus 5, so that is x plus 2 whole square plus 1. So you gotta convert this into the vertex form, where a is 1 and h is negative 2 and k is 1. So in the vertex form, h would be negative 2 and k would be 1, right? So x coordinate will be here and y coordinate will be here. So this is the equation where the x coordinate is -2 and the y coordinate k is +1. So this is the vertex. I hope I was able to explain this. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.